Hey Erik, Jadon Sancho has been getting on really well over at Dortmund. What are your thoughts on his recent play?
Case closed.
Care to elaborate?
Case closed.
You guys paid £73 million for Sancho just 3 years ago. It seems kind of strange to be giving up on a player of that value with his skill set.
As I said, maybe you have another question. Otherwise, we will pass it through.
Hey, there's some rumors going around that you're going to get fired at the end of the season based on your performance and mismanagement of assets. What would you say to those rumors?
You know,
No, come on. Hey, what are we talking about? We are talking.
All right, all right. One last question, and I'll let you go. Is there any final comments you would like to make on the whole Jadon Sancho incident? Yo, what's up, guys? Hope you enjoyed my interview with Erik Ten Hag. And let's get right into this next video. It's episode 3 of the Jadon Sancho career mode. Going up against, who are we playing? I think we're playing against Berlin. Yeah, so super lucky. I don't know how I ran into him, how I got access to that presser, but I had a ton of questions for that dude, and honestly, really hard to get an answer, straight shot from that guy, but probably on his way out now that the season is over. Manchester United played their last game today in the Premier League of the season, at least, obviously. 1-0 loss to Arsenal, so Arsenal secured the last 3 points for them as well in the season. So I believe they're 2 points up on Man City, with Man City plays on their last game on Tuesday against Tottenham, and they have to win. So a draw for Man City and Arsenal wins the league. So another loss for Manchester United. Everybody's asking the same question. What is Erik Ten Hag doing with this club? Is he going to be at this club? If you ask me, I think for sure he's gone. He's gone for sure. There's no way they bring him back. They did so terrible this year, like based on standards, based on money they spent. Yeah, they finished 8th. They're in 8th place, 2 points up on West Ham. They have Manchester United has 54, West Ham has 52 points. So they're gonna get 8th for sure. Oh, it looks like they actually have 1 game left. So yeah, they couldn't even jump to 7th anyways, and it's not like it would even matter. But yeah, finish 8th place. I think I saw somewhere this is like their worst they've done in like 20 years or something like that. Super terrible job. They're for sure getting rid of him. I mean, like, this club's the second biggest club, probably only behind Real Madrid in all of Europe. So I'd say probably after this last game, Erik Ten Hag's going to get sacked. And it's just a question of who they bring in, because Liverpool also needs a new manager as well. And I don't think there's a lot of like big name dudes out there. Let's see, when's their last game? They play Wednesday against Newcastle. Is Newcastle good this year? 6th, so they're alright. But yeah, Newcastle can't move up either. But they could fall down to 7th. Chelsea could move up to 6th. But yeah, so, I mean, super lucky we got that interview. Super nice guy outside of like football and stuff. I didn't know that he had huge issues with Cristiano Ronaldo as well, which is pretty interesting. It just seems like this guy doesn't manage his star players well. And I guess Marcus Rashford went out and like partied the night before a game, and all he had to say was, "Oh yeah, I went out and partied, I'm sorry," and all is forgiven, which is just super weird, right? Like, I mean, I don't know, maybe he's trying to like make up for mistakes that he made with other players before, but it's not even like Rashford's that good anymore. Like, he is a star player, like on the level of Jadon Sancho or obviously Cristiano Ronaldo, but I don't know. Just the way that he handles his players is so weird. I don't understand it. I don't even know how he got the job in the first place at Manchester United. But yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. Let me know in the comments what you think. I mean, everybody thinks he's going to get fired. He's obviously getting fired. But yeah, just a chill Sunday here for me at home. Just chilling with the old lady, relaxing. We went to the store. We made fried rice. I make a delicious fried rice. Secret ingredient is MSG. If you don't add MSG to your fried rice, it's not good enough. Got a hockey game later tonight. We're playing like the best team, so probably, to be honest, gonna take the L on that one, but we gotta find a goalie first. The game's at 11 p.m. No one wants to come out and play, which makes perfect sense. If I wasn't so dedicated to my craft, I probably wouldn't want to show up either. But yeah, that's all we got going. Another week of work is coming around the circle, and wish it wasn't, but what can you do? Another nice goal for us. Speaking of Newcastle earlier, we're playing Newcastle in the Champions League right here. Jadon Sancho tucks it home, far corner. I saw something. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I was looking at like the contract on here. I have never done this mode with like a current player, and I've obviously never done this mode with a current player that also is on loan. So if there's like certain metrics that we hit, then we go back to Manchester United. So I was looking at it, we have to have like X amount of assists, X amount of goals in the box, and they could recall us from loan. So I mean, if we want to go back to Manchester United, we kind of have to like tiptoe around like how well we're doing, but we're honestly carrying this team. If it wasn't for us, I don't think we'd be very good at all. We're doing everything, and then whenever I sim the games, we just lose. So yeah, I guess only time will tell what happens with that, but potentially on the move back to Manchester United, it could be kind of fun if we show up like 10 games left in the season and there's like a title race or something for the Premier League. But also I think I'd rather just be playing Champions League, like meaningful games, rather than just over for United in the Prem. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. It's really interesting. The career mode for like a player that's already created as opposed to like a newly created player is different. So it kind of offers like something new for players, which I like. Another thing as well, I don't know if it's just the mode or what it is, since we have so many games like so close to each other. We have the Polka Cup, we have Champions League, and then we have league play. Our boy is always tired. He's always tired. Every game our stamina is halfway. By the time we get to the halftime, we have no stamina left. We can't even run, so we can't perform. It's so annoying. I've just been backing out, but we still make stuff happen. That goal is from us. That was all us. And I think I'm gonna start doing more just like playing the highlights. I like playing the highlights more. Look, another game. This is obviously the biggest game in the league, playing Bayern, and my stamina is at 50% going into the game. Like, what am I supposed to do with 50% stamina? We need our manager to like sub us out or give us a rest every once in a while. But yeah, I don't think we played very good in this game either. Nice little pass there. And the CPU is just, header. The CPU is so bad. The CPU is so bad. Every time I find them in the box, all they have to do is shoot it. They find a way to screw it up. They had Kimmich on us at this game, and he locked me down. Especially with no stamina, I couldn't really sprint. There's like nothing I can do. I was trying to find Brandt on that trip, but Haller wanted the ball. He got in the way. And this is a nasty goal. Just the nastiest goal. And who was it? When I was playing, I was like, who the heck is this guy? I've never seen this guy on Bayern. Come to find out, it's one of our former boys. Jamie Bino Gittins got transferred or bought out by Bayern, and I was like, what the hell? He would have helped us so much. But there goes Bayern. Buying more players. Another chance for us here. And Emre Can, come on, brother. Like, you couldn't ask for a better chance, and he doesn't score. And then we go down 2-0, and my stamina at this point is like completely gone. I think I just back out at this point. Maybe I give it one more go, but yeah, look at my stamina. I press the sprint and I'm in red already. Just barely tap sprint and I'm already in red. Still score though. I'm getting abused out here. I think last game somebody got a red card on me. Everyone's tackling me from behind. Pause. Offside. I really want to go see that new Planet of the Apes movie. I don't know what it's called, like Final Planet of the Apes or something. It looks really good. I think I'm going to take the missus to go see it if I don't have hockey tonight. But yeah, I watched all the other ones. They're so good. I love going to the movie theater too. It's so much fun. But yeah, let me know, guys, in the comments what your favorite movie is if you guys plan on going and seeing the new Planet of the Apes. I feel like there's never any good movies coming out anymore either. I love going to the movies. I always used to go to the movies as a kid. And I will just check what movies are in theaters regularly, like once a week, once every 2 weeks, to see what's coming out or what's in theaters. And there's always just junk movies that I don't want to go see. So when I do find one I want to go see, I get so excited, which I guess kind of like makes the experience even better. But yeah, I don't know what it is with movies, and they're just making like the same ones. Like Fast and Furious 43 is going to be coming out soon. Like they've remade Ghostbusters 6 times. Like they're just out of ideas. So that's a lot of times why the movies are so bad. Ooh, almost scores there. And because of that, I was like, yeah, we just have nothing left in the tank. We're going to back out. I think we've got one more game in this video. Another Champions League game against Newcastle. This time it's at home. And I think if we win this game, we secure top of the group. So, and again, look at my stamina. My stamina, again, just over half. Like, what am I supposed to do? And Brandt Canterbury. I actually like this position they put me in at the top of the box right here. Is really nice on corners. The defenders always win the headers, and it always bounces right out to me. So on the corner, I always get the ball. And we're cooking. Let's beat another guy. Oof. Oh, those little cutbacks are so nice. I try to play like, I guess Sancho plays like this sort of. He doesn't really have the pace, but it's more of like the way Mbappe plays. I try to play where I'm like I get the ball, I'm like sprinting, and then I try to slow down so the defender stops running, and then with the acceleration you can go around the defender. It's not really how Sancho plays, a little bit, but he, like I said, he doesn't really have the pace, but it's more of like an Mbappe guy, really. Oh, penalty. It'd be nice if they let us take these. I understand we're a winger, but shout out to Sancho earlier when he first transferred back, or not transferred, when he got loaned back to Dortmund. He, like, first game, drew a penalty and wanted to take the penalty and was like fighting for the ball with Fulkrug and didn't end up taking it, obviously. And then all the media's like, oh, Sancho's got a terrible attitude. He's carrying his bad attitude from United over to Dortmund. This is exactly what we were talking about. But it's like, no big deal. Like, if I played soccer, I play indoor, but I don't play like 11 on 11. If I played and I got taken down inside the box, you know I'd want to take the penalty. Like, I earned it. I deserve it. But it's not how soccer works, unfortunately. Again, look at our stamina. No stamina. Beginning of the game, I can't even run past anybody. Maybe there's something like in the training I can do to like beef up his stamina, but yeah, we're screwed, honestly, if we can't do it. Look, how, like, I just can't get around anybody. I have to do that, like, stop up every time. And I'm just like, what can I do? Oh, this is the red card I was talking about. That was foreshadowing earlier. Red card. Get out of here. And I was going to sub out. I was going to request a sub because he's so tired. But once I saw this red card, I was like, maybe we could stay in. Maybe we could come back. Maybe we do. How about Manchester City? I watched the highlights of their game against Fulham. They're so nasty. Like, Haaland didn't even score. Haaland had chances. He didn't even score. Vardiol scored 2 nice goals, and he's a defender. But I digress. Anyways, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.